What were you thinking about?
Like mental issues for the first time, but obviously it was stress, but man's good right now, so.
What was the lowest point when you were having problems with your mental health?
I lost myself. Yeah, I lost myself. For the first time, I lost myself. It was
Can you describe what that was like?
torture. It was torture. I went to sleep angry, woke up angry. Well, not angry, but I woke up like not in a good mood, innit? So it wasn't a nice feeling at all.
What are you most proud of?
Just being able to say that I almost made it out of teenage years, innit? Because not a lot of people made it out.
A lot of people didn't make it out of the gangs.
Like, people either like died or something like that, innit? And from young age as well, so I'm just happy that I'm on the right track to make it past teenage years and being an adult. But I don't want to jinx it now, so long may that continue.
What were you sitting here thinking about?
I had to grow up quite quick. There was a loss in the family, and it caused me to become a man of the house, kind of. My dad was around, but I had more responsibilities from that point.
What was the loss, sorry?
So my mother passed away with cancer.
How old were you?
I was 17. I was soon gonna be 18, so 3 weeks. It was 3 weeks before my birthday, 18th birthday.
That must have been really, really hard.
Yeah, it was. Obviously, a lot of people deal with loss. We expected it. We knew it was arriving. She actually passed away not too far. She passed away in the local hospice of this area. And I would love my mum to have met my wife and my kids, but unfortunately, it's not to be. One day, hopefully, we will meet.
What did that feel like when your mum passed away?
Worst experience of my life. Like, I don't think I've ever experienced anything close to it. She was my best friend. Sorry, it's a bit touchy, but I do believe it changed me in a good way. It made me look at life in a different way, to appreciate the things that you do have, to enjoy life when you can.
What were you thinking about?
Yeah, I'm dog and my guinea pig. I've got a Frenchie and I've got a little guinea pig at home. It makes you smile, you can tell, isn't it? Just thinking about the animals even.
What were you thinking about?
Just dropped the kids to school, just thinking about them.
What were you thinking about?
I want to be happy.
That's exactly what I hoped you'd say.
Yeah.
You know, once one's source of income dries up completely, one can't afford to be forking out 20 quid a night for a backpackers hostel. And so I had to then consider killing myself because I couldn't face the prospect of dying of hypothermia out on the street. My key worker invited me to come into an office and said, "Oh, one moment, I'm just going to go and get something. I'll be back in 2 minutes." She came back 2 minutes later with 5 police officers. Within 3 weeks, had me locked up in a psychiatric unit on the grounds that I was mentally insane.
What was your diagnosis?
Paranoid schizophrenia. I'd become a complete and, total alcoholic. I mean, I'm really, I don't know if I'm ashamed of it or how I feel about it, but all I know is that, when I wake up in the morning, I find it very, very difficult to function properly as a human being if I haven't had a good lick of booze. So I have to resort to alcohol to calm my nerves, And I've been sucked into that. If I hadn't hold of my life would have panned out completely differently,
Who's your little friend?
Here, this is Ernie. Yeah, he's my little dog. Yeah, he's 8.
What were you thinking about?
Just like, what am I doing? Where am I going? Yeah, just all that sort of stuff.
What job did you quit?
I was like a senior fashion designer for a brand. I just got bored of drawing clothes. So I quit, which is very brave / silly / scary.
Do you define yourself by your work?
I do, yeah, which I know is the wrong thing to say, but I do, yeah. Because I've had good jobs over the years, and when I got made redundant 3 years ago, and when that was taken away, it sort of like threw me a little bit, and now I'm trying to find my way, and the fact that I haven't got that job is weird and daunting and scary. And it should be exciting, I should be like embracing it, but I'm just having a bit of a wobble.
Does your partner know about all this?
Oh yeah, he's very aware of it, yeah, he's been through it thick and thin. If I didn't have that, it'd be hard. So yeah, I'm lucky. I've got to think of the good things more than the bad things. I always forget. Anyway. Sorry.
You were thinking about your work?
I just want to be like, work for myself, go home, have something good to eat, and rest up in my bed. I don't want to be a footballer, mate. I don't want to be a cricketer. I don't want to be nothing. I'm too old, mate. I'm from the Caribbean, in Munster, an island where the volcano destroyed 3/4 of the island. So I came here. We cannot go back home to our country. We have to be in someone else's country, taking the piss. Taking the piss, mate. I'm telling you, mate, I cannot explain that the way how the volcano used to erupt, mate. I'm talking about it. Oh my God. I don't want to be in that situation again, mate. If you're in the way of that, you're gonna die. You cannot outrun it, my friend. It's too dangerous. Too dangerous, man. Where you have to evacuate all the time, living like a refugee. Take your clothes from here, take your clothes there, take your clothes there. Oh my God, when you have to bathe, you have to wait. We were all living in camps. We are all living in camps, right? And I still used to have to go to work. I still used to work. I'm living in camps, and I still used to go to work. It's a miserable life, mate. It's a miserable life.
What were you thinking about?
Right now, I'm thinking about my life, that how it's changed. And, I had a beautiful life in my country. If my parents get to know that I'm doing a delivery job, that I'm a delivery man, then they will get hurt. That's why I'm covering my face. I have only two people in my family, my father and mother. They are old now, and I have to take care for them. And I have some difficulties with my hands. That's why it's getting very tough to manage a suitable job for me. That's why right now I'm doing it, because I have to live. Because without money, no one can survive in this world.
And what's wrong with your hands?
I had an accident actually back in 2013. If you want, I can show you.
Yeah.
Yeah, here is my hand. Actually, some people tried to kill me. It was in 2013. I can't do any hard work, or I can lift any weight, too much weight with my hands. Because some nerves are cut down and the bone are broken.
Where did this happen?
In Bangladesh, that's my home country. One of my friends was doing politics, and I was with him. But unfortunately, he get killed, and somehow, luckily, I survived. I was thinking myself that I'm not good for anything. I always think of myself that I am a loser. I can do anything. My friends used to tell me that you sleep a lot, you locked yourself at home, you don't go out much. But I had some reason. I lost him forever. He was one of my best friends.
I'm really sorry to hear that. You've been through
No
so
problem.
much.
No problem. It's okay, man. It's okay. Life is totally unpredictable. We never know what's gonna happen to us. I don't know where I will go, what will be my future, but hopefully it will be better.